Hello everybody, it is Amber-Lee here from the Chakra Girl Co. and you are watching Chakra Girl TV, which is the zen and fun place for modern spiritual girls who sometimes put vodka in their green juice. It's all about balance, right? So today we're going to be talking about how to heal your chakras with glorious crystals. I'm also going to share all of my favorite chakra hacks, what to do with your crystals, because you get these beautiful crystals and you're like, what the fuck do I do now? And we're also going to know why Spencer Pratt is my fave person from the hills, hashtag Team Spidey. So buckle up, get your crystals, get some vodka-filled green juice, and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to be talking about crystal healing for all levels. So whether you are ashram level or just getting started, you're going to learn all my favorite tips, okay? So I want to talk a little bit about chakras. So you have these 7 key energy centers in your body. They control all your emotions, all your mood swings, all your output of energy, the things that you're manifesting, all of those things. So you want to make sure that the energy in your chakras is flowing on point. So you have to think about all of that energy as like tiny little vibrations. And the reason that crystals help us with our vibration is because they're actually emitting little vibrations as well. So a certain crystal, for example, this clear quartz here, this has its own frequency. So if I needed to, clear a certain energy in my third eye chakra or my crown chakra, then this would help get that energy onto the right frequency. Make sense? Okay. So when you are choosing a crystal, I encourage you to just walk into the crystal store and see what really mesmerizes you. Your body actually tends to know what you need. So you're gonna look at something and it's gonna affect you in a different way than it would affect anyone else that looks at it. And that's when you know that it is the crystal for you and it is going to support you in the chakra that you need. So then when you get home, you can look it up, you can read about it, and it usually kind of blows your mind about how you picked the exact crystal that you need. So what you need to do with the crystal is set an intention for it. So if you, for example, picked up this crystal and you knew that you needed to just really clear your mind and you were maybe feeling a little bit anxious, a little bit scattered, then you would want to place the opposite intention into the crystal. You would want this crystal to make you feel clear. You would want it to make you feel organized and good and zen and ready to just take on the world. So you just have to really put that energy into it. It's really all about what you put into it. And I remember the first time I went to a crystal store, I was like, come on, how is a rock gonna change my life? I really didn't understand it. And the guy at the crystal store explained to me that when he kind of described it this way. He's like, so if you had a bunch of beads and you put the energy into it, you could make those beads into a bracelet. And that's a really magical transformation. He's like, imagine what you could do if you put all of your energy and your thought and your intention into this adamant object. It just raises the frequency of the object. So the way that you look at it and the way that it makes you feel totally changes, okay? So I want to talk about Spencer Pratt for a minute. I know he was a villain on the hills, but he's super into crystals. You need to look him up. Just Google Spencer Pratt crystals after you watch this video, obviously. And he is really good at explaining why he loves crystals so much. And he even kind of says I don't care if it's placebo. I just want, I just want to feel good, and having these beautiful things around me makes me feel really good. So whatever it is, whatever intention you're trying to set with these crystals, just buy whatever feels best for you and make it work. So what you can do with the actual crystal is figure out what chakra it's for, and you can just place it on the chakra. And you can even one of the things I love to do is to say it was a heart chakra crystal. I like to imagine that as I breathe in, my body's taking in this new vibration. And as I breathe out, everything's just clearing out that was making it, all fucked up. So just, if you have a crystal with you right now, just try that right now. Just breathe in for a few counts and see if you can feel anything different. And maybe you won't right away, but just really try to find a quiet place and set that intention and really breathe it in to your chakra. Okay, so let's talk about crystal care. You need to cleanse your crystals and you need to charge your crystals. So when they've been hanging around your shitty energy for so long and absorbing that and like taking it away from you, you need to clear that out. Not every single day or every single time you use them, but whenever you feel like it's time to just have a cleansed, fresh start. So a few ways that you can cleanse your crystals are with water. Some of them, it's not the best to put them underwater, but I would just Google it, whatever crystal you're trying to cleanse. Another great way is with salt water. Definitely Google that one because that can also damage crystals. And then another thing I personally love to do is I love to sage my crystals. So you just get a little, sage bundle, light it up, don't cause a fire, let the smoke just like go all over the crystals, and imagine that smoke just clearing all the energy. And again, it's about intention. So if you're intending to like set a clean slate with your crystals, then that's what the sage will do because you set that intention. And then for charging your crystals, whenever it's a full moon, put them on your windowsill. And what that does is it just puts the energy of the universe and the stars and the sky into the crystal. And another thing you can do, so if there's no full moon in sight and you need to charge those bad boys up, you can get a citrine crystal. So citrine is a yellow crystal. It's really great for the solar plexus, and it can actually charge your crystals. You just put it beside whatever crystal you want to charge, and it has energy from the sun, and it just totally charges it right up. So yeah, those are the best tips for the crystal care, guys. What I really want to explain to you guys too is that having a daily crystal practice is really, really key to like keeping those vibrations going. It's really easy to, I've done this as well, where you're like, oh yeah, I'm all healed now, I did my crystal work and now I'm fine. But there's always other vibrations that are messing with your energy. There's always things that are sucking your energy and messing with your vibe. So keep a daily practice of some kind. So some good crystals to work with every day are like amethyst, clear quartz, just ones that are basic, like protecting and cleansing and clarifying. So yeah, those are the tips. And I'm actually doing another video that you can search for on my channel all about daily rituals. So you'll learn how to implement a daily crystal practice and not have to meditate for 50 minutes a day, because who the hell has time for that? Okay, thank you guys so much for watching Chakra Girl TV. You can find more about me at thechakragirlco.com. And again, it's Amber-Lee, and I look forward to hearing. You guys should definitely check out more videos in my channel and comment, follow me, subscribe, all the things. Okay, bye guys.